Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Friday morning's meditation seminar. So we'll do what we always do. We suspend our mind just a tiny bit to free our awareness that it can become aware of its own self. It's like stepping out of the mind into awareness. Rather than being located in mind alone, we shift and become located in awareness. And we'll integrate all the sounds, including from our friends on the internet. You guys are going to have to mute it. We'll go with it, okay? Part of the art of Tantra, is integrating everything, every experience. Every event into the heart essence. So we're often located in our mind. Then that sound is really irritating. If you want to, great. Or maybe just have it as a method. And then it sounds like they're taking We're going to the bathroom. It's a translucid moment. We still love you guys, okay? Where were we? Oh, we're suspending our mind, right? So now we're in awareness, right? Now we're in awareness. And then we can feel this field, because awareness is a field, It's not a state. We can feel this field through our body and beyond our body. And then we integrate our mind. The mysterious conjunctio, as Jung would describe, is not simply that mysterious union between us and each other, but also the union of our mind within this awareness. Conjunctio. Bringing our mind down into our heart, into awareness. Because ultimately awareness is through the heart, our dhyam, focus, the center. Then when our mind enters and is subsumed into this awareness, this field, then the light infuses our mind and actually metabolizes our mind. Our mind, rather than feeling distinct from the light, is the light. That's why some of the great Dzogchen masters would speak about gnosis as awareness and gnosis as the mind itself. Many of the Christian Gnostics, the early Christian Gnostics, had the same understanding, huh? That the world is light, all phenomena is light, our own awareness is light, our body, mind is light. And as we embody this light within our own self, we begin to experience this light in everything and anything. It sort of takes one to know one, eh? This luminous, translucent experience. When the yogis speak of samsara nirvana, the only difference is samsara experienced in the light, as the light. So we can extend this light through our bodies right now. Because the light awakens the light. The energy awakens the energy. So we can extend all the way down into the earth. And extending all the way back. Up through the heart. Palate of the mouth. Behind the eyes. Top of the eye. As this column is being manifested, being brought forth. Then we can take another step. And we can experience this light through each other and through the very situations that we find ourselves. Like a few minutes ago. And as we open our bodies in this light, since our bodies are actually the medium of the field, then the resonance, awareness is essentially resonance. Then the resonance intensifies, brings into fullness this embodiment of the light. This is not a solipsistic undertaking, sitting on a column in a desert. So with that, we'll extend. Extension is effortless. Extension is perceiving actually what's already happening. Then out of this resonance, this praxis, as Yegme Lingpa says in his little handbook, the Yeshe Lama, Dzogchen, the inner light meets the outer light. And non-duality is experienced. Oneness within difference. Oneness within difference. mind experiences difference. Awareness experiences non-duality. The world is both. As Heraclitus shouted in the marketplace, absolute oneness, absolute difference. Mind, awareness, in union. Let's take one more step, a few more. Since this awareness is not only vertical and horizontal dimensions within our body, but it's multidimensional. So it'll extend to the ancestors, the mothers and the fathers, and the mothers of the fathers, friends who have gone beyond this dimension of the flesh, the Manakaya, will extend. From duality into non-duality. Mind alone, death is unbearable. Uncrossable. Abyss. In awareness, thin, thin veil. With that understanding, and having integrated our mind and awareness in this body, will extend to those who've left this dimension and in the dimension of the light, Sambhogakaya, will extend to them. Inside to inside, awareness is always inside to inside. It is always non-local. Mind local, awareness non-local, will extend in mutual support. So close, without distance. Dakini's laugh. Then we'll extend to the Guru, that dimension of awareness, but reveals itself to us. Gnostics would call it the Logos. Guru. to light within everyone. So we extend to the Guru within our own self, through the Guru within our own self, to that same Logos, that same becoming visible, to the great teachers we've met, where the invisible becomes more visible, just like in our own bodies. We'll make that extension now. That resonance, that mirror. A lot of times in the great texts of the Dakinis, or the Guru as feminine gnosis, they have mirrors around, necklaces of mirrors, meaning they're mirroring what is in us. With each extension, the field becomes fuller, brighter, and more embodied. We can then extend to all the different traditions that we participate in. And all these traditions themselves, which are articulations and expressions of human experience, or fields of knowledge, fields of information. By information, I don't mean data, but informing us. Fields inform us. And light. Then these traditions mix in our bodies. And we become more or less universal people, not bound by tribalness. Theocraticness, free. Both Dzogchen and the Gnostics dissolve the theocratic frames that veil the light of equality consciousness. We can make one more extension, one more expansion, one more deepening. To that dimension of our own awareness which is archetypal. Those energies and vortexes, powers, shaktis, chis, deities, devas, dakinis, energies, planetary energies that manifest everything and anything as us and our circumstances. So we enter to that dimension and we evoke the Dakini, the feminine gnosis, the power of direct perception, the anima gnosis, jnana, power of of invocation, the power of desire being brought forth, manifested. Self-agency. So now we're in meditativeness, which is this awareness of awareness, including everything, mind, body, this field. Timeless awareness in time. And we're holding both. We're both in timelessness. The very essence of awareness is timelessness. And yet we're in time. And when we're in timelessness in time, the power of manifestation is more obvious. And initially we find ourselves holding this, in it, or in it, and then we become it. And it holds us, sustains us, liberates us. Liberates us within the very circumstances of our life, just as it is. Just as we are. And as we remain, even for just a short time, with each other, in this field, this collaborative intent, if the person next to me has the fortune of experiencing timeless awareness in time, then through resonance, I will begin to experience timeless awareness in time. Transmission happens. self-empowerment. Then as I begin to experience timeless awareness in time, simultaneously, and as you begin to experience timeless awareness in time, the quality of deathless awareness manifests. Vajrakamara, as it's described, unborn, undying. Not as a belief, a credo. Credo and doubt always go together. But as this experience arises, deathless awareness, unborn, undying, the light, primordial light, as us, as person, as our own who, deathless awareness, timelessness in time, timelessness passing through time. Then the terror of annihilation anxiety, human anxiety in its root, begins to dissolve. Liberation. The great tantric texts are always working terror. Vajrakamara, unborn, undying. Deathlessness in life. Both Dzogchen and the Gnostics, the moment of death is really important. When someone we know and love dies, when they disappear from this realm, Namanakaya, the realm of desire, flesh, luminous flesh, and they dissolve into primordial awareness. Both Dzogchen and the Gnostics understood that this opening of the field into the dimensions of Sambhogakaya, the archetypal, and Dharmakaya, pure potential, source, also opens in us through the union of love. It opens in its vastness, in its infinity, in its luminous. And as we participate with that person in that dissolving experience of this dimension, flesh, cars, dogs barking, then the light opens in its purity, in its translucent forms. In liberation as the light takes place. In our union of love with those people, those persons, it opens in us simultaneously. And the embodiment of deathless awareness, primordial awareness, is completely possible. And in the truest sense, is a mutual event. The light meets the light, subsumed. Both Dzogchen and the Gnostics were well aware of obscurations of this light. One obscuration, both the Gnostics and the Dzogchen masters of the 8th and 9th and 10th century, was a form of what we would call psychologizing. And that psychologizing up to a point is really useful. It's a skillful means. But actually the view of psychology muddles the view of the light of everybody and everyone. It can distort equality consciousness. Huh? Psychologizing. Psychologizing is ultimately a function, fantasy of the mind. Useful up to a point, but obscures the light. Obscures the mysterious conjunctio. Obscures equality consciousness. Another obscuration that both Dzogchen and the Gnostics were well aware of is moralization. Yep, right, wrong, good, evil, better, best, true, false. And they understood that the moralization of everything and everyone obscures the light, the translucidity of equality consciousness. They also understood that this moralization was a specialty of the theocratic, theocentric drama, institutionalization. So both Dzogchen looks at religion itself and Gnostics, that the theocratic formulation, hierarchy, infallibilities, dissolves, obscures the light. Gives security, but obscures the liberation of equality consciousness. Obscures the world as light.
Nam Pavan Kumar Lavana Pavak Gyanagan Asuhradayaga Asahiram Sarachabadha Atulita Baladhamam Himashela Badeham Ranujaran Krishan Yaninam Graganyam Sakalaguna Nidhanam Vanaranam Tisham Raghupati Priya Bhaktam Vadajatam Namami Goshpadi Kritavarisham Mashaki Kritarakshasam Ramayana Mahamalaratnam Vande Nilatmajam Anjananandanam Viram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapisham Akshahantaram Vande Lanka Bhayankaram Manojavam Marutatulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanrayotamukyam Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye Bolo Bajrang Bali Hanuman Ki Jai Bhajalo Ji Hanuman Bhajalo Ji Hanuman Bhajalo Ji Hanuman Bhajalo Ji Hanuman Shri Guru Charan Saroja Raja Ijamano Mokur Sudha Parana Raghubara Vimala Jasu Jodaya Kupalacha Buddhihina Tanu Janike Sumiram Bhavana Kumar Bala Buddhi Vidya Dehu Mohi Harahu Kalesha Bhika Bhajalo Ji Hanuman Bhajalo Ji Hanuman Bhajalo Ji Hanuman Bhajalo Ji Hanuman Jaya Hanuman Jnana Guna Saga Jaya Kapishati Loka Ujaga Ramaduta Tulita Baladhama Anjani Putra Pavana Sutanama Mahavira Bikram Bajarangi Kumati Nivara Sumati Kesangi Kanchanavarana Biraja Subesa Karana Kundala Kunchita Kesha हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कंधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरिसिया हिंदी खावा निखत रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाये श्री रघुवीर हर शिवर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम प्रिय भरतई समबाई सस बदन तुमरो जस गावन हस कहि श्रीपति गंध लगावन सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद शारद सहित ईसा कुबेर दिगपाल जहांते कभी कोविद कैसा के कहांते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव कीना राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना सहस्त्र जोजन परमाणु लील्योताहि मधुर पल्लजानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मिली मुख माहि जलधि लंघि गए अक्षर जनाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के चेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे थे राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे वो तनाज्ञा बिनु पैजारे सब सुख लाहे तुम्हारी शरणा तुम्हारा चक काहू को दरन आपन तेज समारो आपे तीनों लोक हंगतेंगाम्बे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं नावे महावीर जप नाम सुनावे नसेरो हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीर संकट थे हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम बचन ध्यान झोलावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा इनके काज सकल तुम साज और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन पल पावे चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा हे प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम्हारा कवाड़े असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पास सदा रहो रघुपति के दास तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहान जन्म हरे बात कहाई और देवता चेतन धरई हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करई संखत खते मिथे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीर जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करौ गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पात कर कोई छूट ही बन्नी महासुख होय जो यह पारे हनुमान चालीसा होया सिद्धि साकी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा कीजय नाथ हृदय मंदिर पवन तनय संकट हरण मंगल मूर्ति राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसौ सुरभूप सियावर रामचंद्र पद जय शरणम मंगल मूर्ति मारुति नंदन सकल मंगल मूल निखंडन मंगल मूर्ति मारुति नंदन सकल मंगल मूल निखंडन श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Sita 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 Ram Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram Sita 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 Ram, 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 Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri 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 Ram Jai Jai Ram Sitaram, 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 Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Sita 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 Ram Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Ram Sita 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 Ram Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Ram Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Ram Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
So we're going to start ending up in a minute or so, but been cultivating awareness for quite some time now. So let's focus briefly on people we know and love who may be having difficulties, and we will make this extension from timeless awareness into time. The light, meeting the light. We'll also extend to our city and all the different cities. And with that, we'll rub our hands together, place it on our heart, and seal our experience. And that simply means we'll sustain this experience of the union of mind and awareness throughout the day. I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. And we will have some refreshments upstairs, and we can meditate to 9 o'clock. And we'll see you guys again next Friday. Thanks so much. If we could put the chant to the next one, we could do that now too. Any other announcements? Oh yeah, we'll have the kini practice tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Thanks. It'll be Om Bhagavan, I think. The next one.
Jaya Bhagavan, Jaya Bhagavan, Jaya Bhagavan, Jaya Bhagavan.